to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
It's going to be a video of how to wire up momentary switches, billet switches, 2 of them, and 2 relays to power window regulators, sunroofs, exhaust cutouts, anything that you might need a momentary switch on. This here is a latching switch. A latching switch good for like LED lights or something you want to cut on and leave on. Hit it again, it'll cut off. But this video here is on momentary switches. So let me get set up and then I'll show you how to wire it up. I'm gonna speed up this video on some parts, like one on heat shrinking the wires together, so it won't be so long. But I'm gonna show you what pins to put it on. It's like a switch that came out the vehicle, but a lot of times you wanna put your switches in like a center console or something, and you wanna have billet. You can do it like this here. You ain't got to use your switch. And I'm gonna show you how to put 2 relays on 2 switches. And let me open up the switches. And the switches we're gonna be using is this here. Let me open it up. You might can see it a lot better. This here got 6 pins on it. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but 6 pins. Then I got the wire harness. I'll go ahead and connect this. Then the relay I'm gonna be using is it's a 5-pin relay. Let me connect all the wires together, then I'll cut you back on. Here we go. I got the wire harness connected to the relay and the momentary buttons. The white wire is 86, the yellow 87, the black is 85, the red is 87A, and the blue is 30. So you on the switch. The red wires we're not going to use on this application here. The black and the white wire is for the LED. We're going to use the green. Okay, first what we're going to do. These 2 blue wires, it's going to be the hot and the negative. And then we're going to connect we're going to connect 87A on this one here to 86. That's the white, the red to the white, and it's going to be connected to the black on the other relay. That's 85. It's going to be connected to 87A as well, and that's going to be running to the positive. Let me see if I could show you these wires here. Let me get all these heat shrink, then I'll show you. And you can see what I got here. I ran a red wire for my hot. It's gonna be going to the battery. You can put a fuse in between this here, 10 amp or 15 amp. And the wires I got connected is 87A on the right side, 87A and 86. Then on the left side relay, it's 85 and 87A. Now we're gonna get rid of these red wires because we're not gonna be using the red wires. So we're just gonna snip these, get them out the way so we won't get confused. The yellow wires, this is gonna be our ground. So we're gonna connect these two together here on the relays. And those are 87. And on the switches, if you're looking at it like this here, the white at the bottom, we're gonna connect these two green, the green on the left, the far left on each switch. Connect them together to the yellow. So let me get those heat shrink, then I'll cut you back on. Alright, I got the ground connected. Now what we're gonna do, we got two greens on each switch left on the right side. This switch here, we're gonna connect 85, the black, to that green. I need to put some heat shrink on before I do it. But we're gonna connect these two. Then on the other relay and switch, we're gonna connect that green to 86. That's the white. That's this one here. Let me heat shrink those together right quick. Alright, we got that heat shrink. Now we got two wires left. Well, not two, with two on each switch. We got a black one and a white one. These for the LED lights. So we're gonna connect both whites together and both blacks together. Let me heat shrink these together. Alright, the only wires left that's not connected to anything is these blue wires. Like I said, these going to the actual like sunroof or the window exhaust cutout. This is gonna be the negative, this is gonna be the positive. But we got these, got the red and black. We're gonna connect these together. We're gonna connect this red to the LEDs to this red, then that black to that black. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I got my negative and positive. We're gonna use a battery out of drill just in the place of the car battery. Okay, we'll connect those, the positive to the negative. Then we got our this window regulator. Guess we'll turn it like this so you can see it. I got all kind of stuff going on here, but you can see the LED lights on now. All right, let's get this. It's the negative and the positive. I need to take these together, but just for demonstration, I'm gonna try to keep them apart. Now let's see what we got. We got our switches. See, that's up and this down. Let me move this out the way. I think this came out my Nissan Titan back glass. I'm gonna put it on my OBS. I was thinking about it, but you can see it's up, down. I think I'm gonna go out and get my Nissan Titan glass, and I'll give you a demonstration for us the glass, up and down. So you can put these in your center console, dash, anywhere you would like, instead of having that switch there. Let me go get this Nissan Titan glass. Here's a Nissan Titan glass. I got a few of these. This regulator here for another one, but this one here was already together, so I grabbed this one. Could have cleaned it up for you, but I just wanted to show you this demonstration. See, we got the switches here. We're gonna hit one of them. That must be down there. This up. Well, that must be up. This down. Then we hit this to go back up. You can stop it. Just let up off the switch. Down. You know, just like normal. Tell me what y'all think about it.
Nobody really gave a damn about us. We never stopped.